Everyone welcomes Sonia to the Maury Show. Now, Sonia has waited 21 years to confront a man named James and prove that James is the father of her son, Demetrius. Now, it's just not Sonia who wants DNA justice today, because Demetrius has much of his life been filled with anger and frustration over the fact that James has missed all of his milestones of the past 2 decades. You have a deep resentment for James.
Yes, I do, Maury. He missed his birthday, the first time in months. He missed his graduation. He missed everything. He wasn't doing nothing for this child. He even denied this child.
There is no doubt in your mind.
There's no doubt in my mind there ain't fuck.
So,
I can't believe he would do this. Wait 21 years. Now he want to find out he missed everything.
okay, now, let's go back. When you got pregnant, did you tell him?
He knew I got pregnant. He didn't give a care.
Was he there when the child...
No, he wasn't there. He wasn't nowhere around.
And did Demetrius ever see him in those 21 years?
He's seen him 1 or 2 times of his whole life.
Of his whole life.
His whole life.
You know, one of the things that James says is he was accused of being the father of 2 other kids.
I don't have a darn thing to do with that. He's gonna learn today. He was the mother and he's gonna see today. That is not my concern.
And those weren't my kids either.
That is not my concern.
Those were not my kids either.
Look at this, Maury. Look at this now. Look at this now. Look at these kids, Maury. Look at this. Look at this, Maury. They tell me.
Okay. So you didn't have a man to help you with Demetrius.
No.
But you did have help, didn't
Yes,
you?
I did. And my best friend killed you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He was there. I had to share my son's clothes with him. I fed him and everything. And that's right.
But this is what a child goes through, okay? You have other kids.
Yes, I do.
Your other kids have fathers.
Yes,
All
they
the
do.
fathers came around.
All the fathers came around when it was time to, he can go with his daddy.
That's his daddy.
He was wondering where his daddy was.
But there's another side to the story, and that's from James, and this is what James had to say to my producers.
Sonia is out of her damn mind, and she thinks I'm going to feel bad for denying her son Demetrius. When I met Sonia, she was young, wild, and crazy. I was not the only man she was sleeping with, and I know that for a fact. For a woman that was so sure that I was the dad, why did she wait 4 months to tell me that she was pregnant? Right away, I knew I wasn't the dad, because I was shooting blanks back then. In fact, 2 women tried killing their babies on me. Those women drained my pockets of child support. I'm sorry that Demetrius didn't have a dad in his life, but the only one to blame is his mother. Sonia needs to stop calling me a deadbeat and stop lying to her son.
Everybody, here's James. Welcome, James. Here he is.
You didn't tell me you was pregnant until you informed my son, Sonia. You know that. You know that.
How do you have a child if you shoot blanks?
You know that, Sonia.
Have a seat, James. First of all, take a look at that young man. You think you all look alike?
No, sir. No, sir. No. No. No.
So, let's go back 21 years.
Let's go.
From the get-go, you said you weren't the father. Why?
We had sex, and then I didn't see her for 4 months.
That
Then she
don't
came and
have
told me she was
anything to do
pregnant.
with that.
Why would you wait 4 months to tell somebody that you're pregnant with his baby?
Because I couldn't get in touch with
And then
you.
another, I've had DNA tests for a child. I paid child support for 17 years.
Anything to do with
And
that.
found out, I had a DNA, I found out he wasn't my son. I had another, a 13-year-old little girl. I found out she's not my child.
Right.
I was
No, that's your
Boy,
child.
Can I talk? Can I say what I got to say? I heard everything you said back there.
Sit down, Sonia.
Hey, I didn't come here to get fronted on. I came here to be a man to step up if I'm the
should
dad.
have been a man.
You understand?
You should have been a man. You should have been a man.
When when you found out you was pregnant that I was his dad. Then I would have been to all the appointments with you. Just like I've been with my 4-year-old daughter. Let's get the results.
James.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can understand how upset Demetrius is.
Yes, sir. I grew up without not doing my dad. Yes, I understand that.
Why would you put him through that? Why would you put
Why did
him
you
through
put him
that?
through that?
I was there in his life.
You done came to me?
I was there in his life.
Now, we're going to meet Demetrius in a moment. But first, listen to how high the stakes are in this 2-decade-old DNA mystery.
James is nothing but a low-life coward. He walked out on me and my mom. I want him to explain to me why it took 21 years to get a DNA test. He just didn't care if I was his son or not until now. That is messed up. My mom and my Aunt Kim raised me to be a great man. I am everything that I am because of them. Every birthday I had, my prom, James was not there. I always wondered what was more important than me. James needs to thank my mom and my Aunt Kim for doing his job for 21 years.
Everybody, Demetrius has not seen James since he was 6 years old. Everybody, here's Demetrius.
Why did it take you 21 years to be in my life? 21 years. 21.
Blame your mother.
21 years.
Blame your mother.
No, 21 years.
Your mother.
No.
I was there.
Have a seat.
And blame your mama.
Hey,
Your
stop,
mama was
stop,
there.
stop. You haven't seen him
It
since...
took you 21 years. What was the difference from back then to now? It was no difference, no excuse. There's nothing you can do to make up for it. Nothing.
You're right.
Nothing.
You're right, Demetrius.
Nothing.
You're right, Demetrius. But if a woman came to you 4 months pregnant and told you she's pregnant, what would you think, man?
Do something about it.
Why weren't you there?
That's all I know. Wow. And I wasn't gonna be played like a fool before again, man.
Got the resume still. 21 years. There's nothing you can do to make up for it.
All I can say,
No.
for my son, I apologize. That's all I can say.
No one was there to see you through school as a father.
No, sir.
There was nobody coming around the house who said he was your father.
No, sir.
What was that like?
It was just nerve-wracking. It was just,
Hey,
it's a lot.
You had
I went
brothers
through
and
the same
sisters,
thing.
you had their fathers
And
come
I
by,
would've
but
been
you
in his
didn't.
life.
Yes,
If
my
they should've
brothers
came
and
to be
sisters, you know,
correct.
they going with their fathers. I'm like, where's my father? My father's not around. How do you think that makes me feel?
Blame the mama. Always blaming the
You
mama.
think you look alike?
Because y'all play
Yes.
games.
Whatever.
Yes.
You think you do look alike?
Yes.
Even though
Yes.
you,
Look at the
Yes, we
nose,
do.
boy. Look at the nose. Look at the ears.
Yes, we do.
With your own eyes.
Yes, we do. Yes.
even though Demetrius, you're really tall. I mean, you're taller than I am. I mean, you're tall.
Yes.
He's not that tall.
That don't
That have nothing to do with it.
We're
Nothing.
going to find out right now. James says he will apologize to you and try to make it up to you. I don't know if he can, but he says he'll try.
Yes,
There's
I
nothing you
can.
can do to make up for it. All you can do is be there. And the results will tell it.
When it comes to 21-year-old Demetrius, James, you are not.
Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, that's why. That's why. I ain't been around. No.
And so what? We
Demetrius.
glad because you didn't do nothing anyway.
I'm sorry for you, Demetrius.
You didn't do
I done had
nothing
I done have a father in my life, Demetrius.
You didn't do
And I'm sorry,
nothing
son.
anyway.
I'm sorry, man.
Demetrius, if you want to pursue this, we'll try to. And Kim, thanks for being there for him.
I'm always here for you.